What's up guys, Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So today we're on the hunt for Pokemon Violet. Definitely a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. Yes, I know the bad reviews, well some bad reviews, of course the negativity, all the patches that's coming out, etc, etc. I know all about that, but I'm a big Pokemon fan and I have not honestly played a Pokemon game, a true Pokemon game, which I guess you can kind of say that, since literally Let's Go Pikachu. I've been playing Crystal here recently on my 3DS, through the Virtual Console, of course. I still play Yellow every once in a while on my Game Boy Color, but I want to go ahead and play this game here. Really been looking forward to Scarlet and Violet, and I think I'm gonna be picking up Violet here today. When it first came out, I couldn't find it. We only have a Walmart around here. We do have a like a Best Buy and a Target, but my Walmart was sold out forever, and then our Best Buy was sold out too. I went there on Black Friday, huge mistake, but it was sold out regardless. And our Walmart apparently on their app says they have it. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna check and see if they have Pokemon. I'm gonna get Violet and we're gonna give it a go. We'll unbox it here, see what it's all about, and then maybe put a little bit of time into it and just kind of see what my general thoughts are, my first impressions of playing the game myself. So let's go ahead, let's go and let's check out our local Walmart and see if they actually have it now. Alright guys, we are back here. As you saw guys, we went looking for Pokemon Violet, ended up picking it up, found it. They had Scarlet as well here too. The guy that actually sold this to me at Walmart said that this is definitely the most popular version, so that's what I've heard from a lot of people anyways. And it's crazy because I went to Best Buy again here and they had all but Scarlet but no Violet. Went to Target, same thing. So yes, apparently this appears to be the most popular version here. So I want to go ahead and address this here. So it's kind of late. I got a chance to play it. I got about 2 hours into the game here. Unfortunately, I only got about an hour's worth of footage, so I'll kind of show that in between here and there. But I didn't really want to go over. This is not a review or nothing like that. This is just more of my first impressions. Like I said before, I have not played a mainstream Pokemon game since Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And I used to play a lot of the older ones as well here too, but I just kind of got out of the funk and never really got into like the other ones that came out therefore after. I wanted to play Arceus. I think that's what it's called, Arceus. I wanted to play that one, but I held off, and then I decided to go ahead and grab this one here. So really quick, I have to address the elephant in the room, and it's that, guys, it's 2022, almost 2023. There's no reason why Pokemon, from one of the biggest companies, one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, and one of their biggest first-party games, should look how it looks in 2022, almost 2023. Games like Animal Crossing, games like Xenoblade, Fire Emblem look a million times better than this looks right now in its current state. I mean, just the game does not take from the game. The gameplay I actually really enjoy. I like the story. I like the characters thus far. I like the progression of the story as well here too. I love the cutscenes. They're a little shaky here and there, but I want to go ahead and just dig into first things first, and that's obviously the graphics. The game just looks like an old Nintendo 64 game. Nothing wrong with that. I love my Nintendo 64, but in 2023, almost here, then yes, there's definitely a problem. The grass, the textures of the cliffs, the characters themselves. There was one area where I was standing by the cliff going towards the lighthouse, and I couldn't see the characters. It looked so fuzzy and stuff. I can't remember the main girl's name right now, but she looked so fuzzy. It looked so ridiculous. And the grass itself, the bushes, everything on those lines just looks squared off. Like I said, it looks like an old Nintendo 64 game, the way it looks graphically, textures, everything. Again, there's even Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu I thought looks better than this game. I just think that, like I said, there's no reason for that. There was some frame rate drops as well too, not a ton I've seen so far 2 hours into the game. Maybe the most recent patch kind of may have fixed that a little bit. But again, though, I didn't see a whole lot of frame rate drops, but I did see some, and it was in little areas too. Like when I was even inside my house at the very beginning, there was some in there as well here too. The movement was kind of a little bit janky here and there, but other than that, though, the gameplay wasn't bad. There was a couple of issues I had with the camera as well here too. I think I heard some other people talking about that as well here too, where I just felt that the camera work could have been a little bit better. But other than that, though, guys, the game itself, I like the story. I like where the story is going. I like the dialogue, and there's some other things I want to kind of talk about. And it's like, I wish that I understand that Pokemon is very, very heavily text oriented, and the dialogue is usually all text, just like Zelda. I mean, people complain about it all the time, saying like, Zelda right now needs to be, full voice acting and such as well here too. I would love to see voice acting in a Zelda and in a Pokemon game as well here too, but I completely understand that's just the direction they go, and by now we're used to it, so I'm not going to complain about that. But would I like to see it? 100%, absolutely. I think it's great. I think it'd be great to have that and kind of incorporate that into the game. I know like Breath of the Wild, they kind of introduced a little bit of it here, but I think it'd be nice to have full voice acting in this game, or at least 50%, maybe 75%. But other than that though, I like this whole open world style. It was pretty much open world concepts and everything as well here too. I love the characters. I like how the actual battle system works as well here too, where you can, of course, you can approach the Pokemon, and then, or you can throw a Pokeball, which I've never done yet. I think that's awesome. You can throw them, you can catch them that way, you can battle them that way as well here too. I think that's really cool. I do like the fact that in the older games you walked around the grass, you just randomly stumbled into Pokemon. Sometimes it got really annoying. I was playing Crystal the other day again, and I was going through the grass, and I ran into I just hate the fact that I could not get through the grass without running into a Pokemon. I had to battle them every time I run away. And at least this one here, you can kind of pick and choose your battles as well here too. I do really, really appreciate that. Other than that though, I like everything about it. Like I said, the characters and so forth. The house is very big at the very beginning. It's cool seeing the Nintendo Switch OLED sitting there as well here too. They always have those Switch, or they always have the more modern console at the current time in the bedroom as well here too. Other than that though, I really, really think that this is so far a fun game. The gameplay is not bad, but however though, there is the hiccups and such that comes into play as well here too, that I really, really didn't care for. And like I said, a lot of that has to do with graphics. I mean, I played the game on a 27-inch monitor. It is a 144 gigahertz monitor. Not really sure if that really matters in this game, but which probably doesn't. But again though, my point is, I was playing on a monitor. I went ahead and I played it on my TV, which is a 55-inch 4K television. Again, it looked like complete crap on that. The best way to experience this current game is going to be playing on handheld mode. I played it on handheld mode, and I prefer to play, I'll be 100% honest with you, Pokemon games, I 100% prefer to play on handheld mode. I usually play on the couch or in the bedroom or on the go, what have you, but I play in my Nintendo Switch mostly in handheld mode, to be honest with you. But Pokemon, this game here, it looks pretty decent, looks better anyways in handheld mode, but on a big screen TV or even on a 27-inch monitor, it doesn't look the best. It's the texture, like I said, and just everything else. I'm waiting to run into some frame rate drops and major ones. I'm sure I'll probably get those dips somewhere, and I heard there's some crashing as well here too, but hopefully a lot of these patches that they're releasing fixes that. But again though, guys, the Pokemon company, you gotta fix it. I mean, like I said, I would love to see a game that looks so sharp, so good, so clean, so beautiful. Something like Breath of the Wild as well here too. I'd love to see something that looks like that runs fantastic. Yes, Breath of the Wild has some frame rate issues on my 55-inch TV. It doesn't look the best either, but it doesn't look horrible like this game does. Like I said, I literally felt like I was playing a Nintendo 64, maybe a GameCube game, maybe not. I think some GameCube games, it may actually look a little bit better as well here too. So, guys, like I said, I'm having fun with it though. I'm not here to complain about the game itself. Just like I said, some of the things that people have said in my first impressions of the game about 2 hours into it. So again though, I'm having fun. The battle system, like I said, I really, really enjoy. The Pokemon so far, I really enjoy. I went with Fuecoco as well too as my starter. I do like that too. I like the fact that you can, you get a pick. You always get to pick which starter you want to go with. But I like the fact that you get to kind of go with them, take them with you, and kind of get to know them as well here too. It's not for very long, but at least you get to kind of take to get to know them before you actually pick, which one you want to go with. So again though, guys, having fun. That's the main thing, having fun. But got a Pokemon company, Nintendo, let's fix the game. Let's make it look better for all of us Pokemon fans and for everybody out there. The game's already sold a crap load. It's doing good in numbers. That's just because it's a mainline Pokemon game. I think a lot of the hate and a lot of the news coverage that's going on with it is actually kind of helping it as well here too. A lot of people just want to get curious and they just want to go ahead and try it. Me, I've been waiting to play a Pokemon game for a while. And again, I wanted the most recent one here. And like I said, we'll keep going with it and see how it goes. So let me know down below what you guys think of the game here so far. If you have played it, how many hours have you put into it so far? I plan to put quite a bit into this game here. I'm definitely looking forward to getting, I did my first gym battle, but again, now I'm looking forward to getting further along to the game and having fun with it. But 100% recommend it in handheld mode. So again though, let me know down below here what you guys think as well here too. Make sure you guys like the video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that are Chit Chat Gaming. And don't forget guys too, make sure you go check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/chitchatgaming. I just recently played Call of Duty Warzone. I played a little bit of Sandstorm or Insurgency Sandstorm, but I will be playing other games like Nintendo games and so forth. Probably this, Evil West and so forth on there as well too. So again, make sure you guys check me out there. Also on Twitter @ChitChatGaming guys, and we'll see you next time here. And as always guys, Mike with Chit Chat Gaming saying, happy gaming.